the pleasure of introducing our MC, Juanita Stevenson. Juanita is a former anchor and reporter at ABC 30 and currently is a news director of K-Jolt Radio. Juanita has lived in Fresno for over 25 years. She is married to Ruben Sanderson and has 2 children, 17-year-old LeBron Sanderson and 15-year-old Sierra Sanderson. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you our MC, Juanita Stevenson.
Thank you, Gloria. And I made Gloria promise me that she would keep this short. So that's just the way I like it. First of all, I really want to thank all of you for inviting me to join you again today. Don't worry, I'm just trying to get my glasses adjusted because I can't see anything without them. I just wanted to thank all of you for inviting me here today. And again, I was here last year and it's great to be back with you. And one of the reasons why I really like this event is that, you know, we pay tribute and we honor people and the companies that are moving Fresno forward. And I think what makes this event so special is that we honor people who not only have a dream, but they are willing to take the risk and do the hard work that is needed to accomplish anything in this world. And as I look out over this audience today, I would dare say that we have a room made up of risk takers and dream makers. So you all should be applauded. And now in the spirit of this event, which the goal is to get everybody out on time, I'd like to introduce a very special person to you. She is going to be our speaker, and I just want to tell you a little bit about her. Her name is Crystal Jackson, an extraordinary woman. You know, Crystal grew up singing in the choir, being surrounded by a family that has musical talent. She attended college in Sacramento, eventually getting a Bachelor of Science degree in marketing from California State University, Sacramento. In San Francisco, Crystal started producing a weekly TV show on local cable, Channel 29, entitled Soul Full of Gospel. Now the show featured various ministries, including gospel music. She currently lives in Fresno. She is a mother of 3, grandmother of 1, and headed back to school. She is enrolled at CSU Fresno in their Master's in Public Administration program. She also serves as Vice Chair of District 3 Implementation Committee, board member of GMC Churches Resource Center. She is also a youth Sunday school teacher and choir president. Folks, I would like to introduce to you Crystal Jackson.
Good afternoon, everyone. I greet you with the holy word, peace. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the winners, nominees, and past winners of the Risk Taker Dream Maker Awards. Thank you, Mr. Kelly, Candace, and Fresno West Coalition for Economic Development staff for inviting me to be a part of such an honorable event. To me, a risk taker creates the infrastructure required to build communities, and a dream maker implements concepts so that our communities can thrive and maintain success. Risk takers and dream makers are essential to the West Fresno community's ability to grow and maintain character that never stops growing and becoming better. The 3 things that Fresno West Coalition for Economic Development inspired me to do as a risk taker and a dream maker and to stand before you, all dream makers, is leadership, resources, and compassion. The leadership classes offered through Fresno West Coalition for Economic Development allowed me to be a part of the state legislation in Sacramento on a 3-day trip, providing detailed workings of our California's policies and leadership opportunities. It provided me by referring me to Cynthia Sterling, and Edison, which allowed me to be a part of the Edison Merger Committee, in which I now serve as she so kindly read, as Vice Chair of the District 3 Implementation Committee. The resources that Fresno West Coalition for Economic Development has provided me with, through the First Time Home Buyers Workshop Program, I was able to purchase a newly constructed 4-bedroom, 2-bath home about a few months ago. Thank you, Mr. Donald Sims, wherever you are. This business classes has also allowed me to develop my business, See Clear Gospel Music Ministry. This year we did our first concert in San Francisco, and just many more things we have coming up. If you haven't heard, believe me, you will. And compassion. Fresno West Coalition for Economic Development has shown much compassion to this community by providing relationships with credit unions, making job opportunities available and accessible, and just by being a viable and a treasurable presence in our community. I'm so grateful to Fresno West Coalition for Economic Development and to all the award winners, past and present, who have taken a risk allowing West Fresno to dream of revitalization, those dreams of revitalization to become a reality. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
First of all, I'd like to welcome everybody here to our 4th annual Risk Taker Dream Maker Luncheon. This marks the coalition's going on our 8th year as an organization, formalized years ago. We've had a lot of great wins these last 8 years, had a lot of excitement. We've had some challenges, we've had some turmoil, but we've also had some victories, and we've had some tremendous accomplishments.
Started in February the 25th. I remember that date exactly because I was so excited to be able to work for an organization that served the community that I grew up in my whole life. Most of my family lives in West Fresno, so it was very exciting to be able to work for an organization that benefits your community directly.
I started here at Fresno West Coalition through Fresno County, through employment and temporary assistance, and from there I kind of got put on for the Risk Taker Dream Makers Award Luncheon. This is all new to me. I've never had anything to do with being a administrative assistant. That's like out of my, I don't know anything about that, but so I'm learning it as I'm going, so everything's kind of sort of new.
Well, in 2008, it's been a really awesome year, very exciting year, especially in regards to the earned income tax services that we provide. We exceeded our goal compared to last year. This year, we put $180,000 back into West Fresno's pockets.
Most of the money that comes into their pockets are used either to catch up on the bills. We try to encourage asset building, which is developing a checking accounts, getting some equity somewhere, long-term